Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way
Leading off tonight
next.
for the Angels, left fielder, number 25.
Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play.
I got the count 0-2.
3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Smoke is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Lays off 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Revere is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
27, Mike.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 3-0 now. That's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 now to Albert. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now here it comes. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Upton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Jones. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Schimpf is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied. Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Number 37 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Revere.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher Salvador.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Yangervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-0, here it is. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. 2 out with the man at first. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Solarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Striding into the box, Brandon Drury, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit, and he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons
takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Trout is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Calhoun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Smoke hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. Pujols has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Popped high in the air. Number 17, just to the right of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Justin Upton.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 37. He singled his last time up. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Solarte will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yangervis Solarte.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Revere is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 8, designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rendell Grichuk. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Ben Revere. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Left fielder number 25, Ben
And a high
Revere.
strike to begin the
0-1's the count.
at bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chipper Jones checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. For Revere, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 4-2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
0-1.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, number 37. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Ben Revere. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a liner. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And he's safe. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for the
and get
Jays,
something started in the home.
hitter,
Cam Bedrosian.
Kendrys
And now we see a right-hander
Morales.
up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner toward right center, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the
Now
out.
batting, left
Here's
fielder,
Randal Grichuk. He's
Randal
1 for 2 in the
Grichuk.
ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting,
Into the box
second
now,
baseman,
Brandon Drury.
Brandon
A hit in 2
Drury.
tries so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the
0 for 2
Angels,
with a run batted in
third
for him thus
baseman.
far.
Chipper Jones.
Hit hard back up the middle, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Jake Petrichka is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Albert Pujols is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground up the middle. Drury has it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Jones is there, and he puts this one away. Now with the plate, Kevin Pillar. No hits in three.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tapper up the line. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Number 10.
Stepping in, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to left field. Revere on the move. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Jose Alvarez is out from the bullpen now. As he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 48. Jose
He's ready.
Alvarez.
Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. To Oscar Hernandez, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37. Oscar Hernandez.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Into the box. Salvador Perez.
Number 13. Salvador Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. Blake Parker. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Solarte rounds third and is striding for home. And to score the runner from second. Stepping into the box, Randall Grichuk. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Ken Giles
please.
comes on from
Now
the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
Blue
finish.
Jays, number 53, Ken Giles.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Next for the Angels,
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So digging in now, number 37. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tyler Clippard gets the call. Here as he'll try and look.
Tyler Clippard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ben Revere stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Shortstop
Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 9 hits.